Hey everybody, Vikes here with another deck guide and gameplay video. Today's deck is Gnar, Tristana, Yordles and Arms. So I've got the deck code down in the description if you want to give it a shot. And if you're just looking for gameplay footage, you can head on over in the description to the game number 1. So this deck is centered around using multi-region units along with some of the Fae units and kind of getting a wide board and using Yordles and Arms to kind of finish off your opponent, and also using rallies with Golden Aegis. So we kind of have multiple win conditions that we can kind of activate. So we'll go through the champions first. Tristana is our first champion. So she's really good with multi-region allies because she only needs 4 of those to have been summoned to level her up, and she gains +1 attack for every multi-region ally you've summoned. And then if she's on the board, she also grants multi-region allies +1/+0 when they're summoned. And her level up condition continues that attack bonus, plus it also grants her and the new unit that you summon impact. So she can be really strong, especially late game. She's going to have pretty high attack. And then Narj is a fantastic unit right now in the meta. He counts as a multi-region ally with that Freljord Bandle City combo. And then he, obviously he's got the quick attack, strike, creates the pokey stick, and then his level ability is really nice with that overwhelm damage. So these two are really good partners in this deck. And so some of the followers we use, most of these are going to be Fae units, and so we kind of abuse a little bit of the Fae discounted and buffing strategies with this deck. So we got Blastcone Seedling, 2 mana 2/2. It's got the Ionia for the second region. So you play either gives it barrier this round, or you can grant it impact. So really good on defensive turns, especially to play this out with the barrier. Got Grandfather Fae, so when it's summoned, create a Hungry Owl Cat in hand, and then we summon another Fae, grant it +1/+0. And of course, it is a multi-region unit with the Ionia. So this always gets you at least one Hungry Owl Cat, so you're always going to get at least a little bit of value out of this. And then Loping Telescope, this is a great card here, another Fae unit with the multi-region with Targon Bandle City. Manifests a random celestial cost 3 or less, epic, or multi-region follower. So really, really strong in this deck. Kind of synergizes with everything we're trying to do. We also run 3 of Bandle City Mayor, so discounts your multi-region units, and then it also can manifest a multi-region follower when you play them. So really, really strong for this deck. And then Gleaming Lantern is one of the new cards near the Fae unit. So each run the first Fae you play costs 2 less. So really good synergy with all these cards here, and oftentimes if you get Gleaming Lantern down on 3, you can get a free 2 costs, either Telescope or Grandfather Fae or Seedling. Really these kind of help you get a really wide board and kind of control it a little bit early in the game, to where your opponent can oftentimes struggle to react and to kind of overcome that. So the spells we play, 2 of Fae Sprouts, manifests as Fae and grants it +1/+0. A lot of times you can get those multi-region units with that. Really good, and also gains that extra grant for just 1 cost as a burst spell. Really nice. 2 of Ranger's Resolve. This is a really strong card in a lot of these go wide strategies, because you give all allies tough during the round at burst speed for 1 mana. So oftentimes it can kind of prevent your opponent's removal from occurring, or lessen the damage, or even just, if they run like Withering Wail, for instance, this kind of blows that out, because, it prevents all that damage. And so oftentimes this is a really strong card for winning trades, or kind of dodging some lethal removal that your opponent has to try to kill a unit. We also run 3 of Pokestick, just a really strong card in general. Deals 1 to anything and you get the free draw. We run 3 of Sharpsight, stat boost, which is great. It also lets you block units with elusive, so that's really important. And it's a burst speed spell with only 2 mana, so really fantastic in any Demacia deck. We also run 3 of Buster Shot, so this costs 2 less if you've either got a Tristana on the board, or if you summon or played cards from 4+ regions. It'll cost only 2, and then it deals 3 to a unit. It is slow speed, that's the one downside, but 2 mana, deal 3 to a unit is still pretty strong. And then we also run Golden Aegis, 3 of that, so you get the free rally when you play this. So this is really strong because we have so many wide boards, and you can also combo this with Yordles and Arms, which gives allies either 2+2/+2 this round if you've summoned less than cards from or 3 or less regions. Or if you summon at least 4 regions, it gives your units +4/+4 during the round for only 5 mana. So it's basically a better for Demacia. And so this is a really, really strong card, very easy to achieve in this deck. And so with only 5 mana, you're gonna kind of have a permanent, it's not a permanent buff, but a really big buff to help you win the board for that round. Oftentimes you're pushing lethal this way, or at least getting very close to that. So that's the deck overall. Let's go ahead and get into some games. Alright, first, alright, up against Thralls. Let's look for our combo pieces here. Okay, those are not our combo pieces. Didn't get our heroes though. Let's see if we can get our. Oh, we got all the sharp sights in the world. Okay. Alright, not a great draw here. I'll just end round. We've got nothing right now. Okay, there's finally something. Let's go ahead and get Gnar down. Alright. Maybe freezes here, which is fine. Okay. I don't really mind, because him leveling doesn't really do anything on this board here, so... Yeah, I could use Sharp Side, but to me, we don't really gain anything from him leveling right now. We can always Pokey Stick later anyways, so... Let's go and get, I guess, Tristana down. Can go with Telescope next. Okay. See what we draw here. Definitely don't want the Jawfish. Moonglow could be nice, especially on Tristana, to kind of keep her safe. I mean, I'm fine taking this then. He may have a freeze or something, which is fine with me if he's using that on with that. So I might go ahead and do Pokey Stick Face. Get the Gnar level up. See what else he wants to do. He may have Avalanche or something. That might be what he was trying to do here. Okay. Is there a reason to open attack here? Nope. Opponent just gives up. Okay. I guess they didn't really draw much. Alright. That was interesting. Alright. Okay, up against Lurk. Yeah, let's see if we can get our early game units going here. Okay, well, we drew Gnar several times. Alright, ceiling's not really what we want, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. Alright, go ahead and get in for 2. Okay, interesting. It says to call the pack there. Okay. Another Snapjaw. I think I do this in Sharp Sight. Get a free kill here. So he must have Pike then with that Lurk since it wasn't a Rek'Sai. Go ahead and do this. If he doesn't open attack, we can play the barrier version here. Drew all our Blast Cone seedlings here, didn't we? Okay. So he does not get the Lurk. Interesting. Go go ahead and get the impact. Alright. I think we just open for 4 here. Could have his pike. If he's using it on this, we're not really as worried. Versus if he's using it on... Yeah, there's pike. Okay. So we had a feeling he had that. Got 7. So we can get pike... Okay. Yeah, we'll go and block that. So we can Buster Shot pike down, so we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Alright, we do have Flip Gnar. And there's Tristana. That's pretty nice as well. We'll see what he wants to do here. Okay. So another pike or another... Go ahead and get Tristana down. Get her flipped. Interesting. Okay, he decides to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and rally then. Since we can go ahead and get a lot of damage in here. Okay. Okay. Nice. Got the W. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Sejuani Gnar. Okay. Alright, so that's a better curve here. Can maybe get rid of that. Let's see what else we draw here. But I like these, the 2, 3, and the 4 there. Okay, Ranger's Resolve can be nice as well. Alright. Going past there. Sure. I think we can... Do we go for this block here? I think we do. Save some damage here. Okay. Can get this down. Get a couple more of these Alcats going. Okay. Alright. Gleaming Lantern would be nice, but fortunately we did not draw that. Okay. So he does have the Gnar next turn. I don't think there's any reason to trade here. So he does get leveled Gnar if he's got it. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and just slow down his attack. Okay. Alright. So his Gnar's leveled. Our Gnar is not. Okay. Do we want to get Gnar down? Or Mayor? Let's get the Mayor down. We can go Loping Telescope here, maybe. Okay.
What wondrous discoveries await below.
Maybe we just go for the Furious Faithful here. Okay, so he goes face with that. Am I just attacking with everything here? He's got a couple good trades, but it's not like amazing for him. And we do have Sharp Side up as well, in case he wants to do some funny business.
Easy does it.
Okay. Throwing to Sharp Sight here? I don't think I really care that much about that. Let him do that. Okay. We'll just bank this mana. So obviously he gets a kill here. Not much we can do about that. If he's got Sejuani, it's pretty bad. Okay, yeah, there's Sejuani. Buster Shot doesn't really kill anything, does it? Let's go get Tristana down. We can combo Sharp Sight plus Buster Shot, but we still can't kill this, unfortunately. Assuming he drags this way, yeah. Damn, I'm going down a lot. Okay. Yeah, really not a good, much we can do here, right? I don't see the benefit of using that. Go down to 6, yeah. It's gonna have to be fine. Dealing 3D unit doesn't seem like it's even that good. Only damage, we haven't damaged enough for the Nexus. Let's see what he's got here. He's gonna have to have 2 things to get that triggered. We'll see. We'll see what he decides to do here. Okay. I do want to at least get some damage on her. And we can also do this to keep him alive. It's gonna be tough if he's got Sejuani on the board. We gotta have to find a way to remove him. Okay. Start with this here. See what he does. Oh, this is gonna level him up, isn't it? Forgot about that. Yeah. Dang. We need to find something else to kill him. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna have to hope we get enough units to to block here. I think that's the only play we can do. Okay, that's not good. The good news with that is that at least it freezes first before we can do anything. We could actually, I think we need to do this, honestly, because he may not have a way to. Gets his Wani going. Alright. We don't really have much health for our units here. And he can drag this. Yeah, I think we're just dead, aren't we? Unless he doesn't open. Okay. We are dead, aren't we, here? No way to win. Yeah. Ah, too bad. Alright. Alright. Interesting deck here. Targon Freljord with Leona Braum Zoe. Okay. Alright, this is what we were looking for with the Faes. I think I like that. Or getting these gleaming lanterns going. This is what we definitely would like to see early on. Okay. Go ahead and get down Grandfather Fae. Alright, we'll go and attack here. Could have taken that pass, but I don't really know what he's going to do. Yeah, okay. This is going to be pretty strong coming up here. Okay. So we've got a Celestial going.
Daylight warms the heart and lights the way.
Alright, we'll go with Loping Telescope. We'll take that damage because he's probably got something to buff it. I like getting some stuns. That could be nice. Okay. Another Gleaming Lantern here. We'll see what we can do here. Pretty good start, though. So we've got the stun, plus we've got Golden Aegis. We got another guaranteed unit coming down. Let's go ahead and just give him impact here. Guess he could be holding up Avalanche here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Alright. Well, we can get in for 8 still. Yeah, I didn't play around Avalanche. But, okay. Okay, he's got Zoe. I think I'm fine doing this and trying to see if he'll trade his Zoe. If he wants to block here, I'm totally fine with that. Okay, so now he does have like a block, unfortunately. Alright, so yeah, we got a little greedy there. Didn't play around the Avalanche. Okay. We do have Buster Shot we can use for her. Okay, sure. Alright, Grandfather Fae is really nice. Not too worried about that right now. Okay, well, that's fine with me. Alright, get another one down. see if we can get a kill here, and then we'll just see if we can open attack here. Alright. Yeah, because we can always rally if we need to. Okay. Shouldn't be anything you can really gain from that, I don't think. He wants to keep the Zoe alive. Okay, Hush. Still not alive. Okay, goes down to 1. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So we'll go ahead and rally here. Alright, got him. Very nice. Alright, Soraka Galio. I think I'm fine with this. Keeping the Yordles and Arms I think is nice. We're gonna want that ASAP. Go ahead and get our units down here. Okay. All right. I like getting the Bomber Twins down. It's gonna be another region for us. Let's see what the opponent wants to do here. Okay. Okay. Pokey stick. Alright, goes for the heal. He's just gonna pass. I'm fine going with this. I could have passed as well, but I'm not really worried about it. Okay. So I think we go ahead and just attack in. Get some damage in here. I'm going to get Gnar leveled up. Okay, just doing the guiding touch. Okay. Alright, so Tristana and the Yordles and Arms is already activated. Looking pretty solid. Could bust her shot, but I see no reason to right now. Especially since that's going to get vulnerable. Okay. Mountain Drake, sure. Let's see what he decides to do here.
Firepower solves everything.
Don't have her quite leveled up yet. He's only got 2 mana. Let's see if he risks attacking with this. He does have the spring gifts. Okay. Okay, he decides not to attack. Yeah, I think we'll just pass here. Alright, let's, got 9, so we can do this plus a rally. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what he's got. He could have Hush or multiple Hushes. Okay. Okay, so we could Sharp Sight plus Pokey that. To at least get a kill on him. We'll see. You can have Spring Gifts though, so if this doesn't go through, he gets to heal all the way up. Which sucks, obviously. Alright, so he does have the heal. Damn it. Okay, well, Oak, he does not have this enough for that at least, so that's good. Okay. So we can go ahead and just do this here. Go down to 2. Yeah, that's fine with me. Okay. I think I'm fine with doing a Buster Shot on this. Or maybe I do Golden Aegis. Ugh. It's hard to say what's the play here. Maybe we start with this. Stuns his Mountain Drake. Okay. I want to do Ranger's Resolve, keep this alive. See what else he's got here. The more he uses on this, the better. Okay. Go ahead and do this now. If he's got another single combat, then yeah, he's still alive, but otherwise we should be good, I think. Okay, so he does have that. Alright, he's got just enough to survive still. Start with this. See what else he's got. Okay. Alright, nice. Got the win there. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, it's a pretty strong deck, you know. You're kind of abusing the Fae units, plus you're using Gnar, and then Tristana gets so big that she's a handful. And then, of course, Yordles and Arms is just such a strong card. And then when you're, you know, throwing in some rallies, very hard for opponents to deal with. So, overall, definitely a deck I like. Very fun deck to play with. I think it's a pretty strong deck on the ladder right now. So definitely give it a shot and let me know how it goes for you. I think that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.